Right. Hello YouTube. This is the D.B.T. Gamer Show. Now time to review MEGAMAN Battle Network 2. And this is episode 3. So, let's get started. Right, let's fire up my desk and get started with this review. Okay. Right. The story for this Battle Network game is pretty good. Dr. Wily has been put in jail as of the result of his evil doings in the last game. Lan is quite a bit old. He's now, I think, about 11 or 12, and the last game was about 10. So, the new corporation called Global causing trouble on the internet. So there's your basic storyline. You still play as Monica, right? And you still got MEGAMAN with you. Basically, same thing as before, you got to stop viruses. And right, the multiplayer really doesn't change that much since the last game. I mean, you can still do your battles. You can still trade chips, but the new thing they've added is they can trade style changes. I'll tell you about them later. Controls are pretty much the same as the last game. You use the arrow pad to move around, B button to move faster so you can run, R to check into the internet, and the help button is back again to help you through the game, which is the L button. With the L button you can probably get through this game without using the internet at all. The music for this game, it's okay. It's not the best music I've seen, but it's not the worst. It's okay. Right. The good stuff about this game is obviously the gameplay. It's an RPG. Basically, it's a role-playing game. You take the role of two characters in the game, MEGAMAN and Lan. And that's basic role-playing here. You got to do battles and stuff. So, I'm going to show you one of the battles. I'm going to show you a battle now. The battle system in this game is pretty good. The bosses in this game are rather challenging. I mean, some of them are really hard. Here we go, it's the battle. Basically, you have 9 squares each. You're on the 9 red squares and on the 9 blue squares. The enemy's on the blue squares, you're on the red squares. At the start of the battle, you were told to pick your chips. So I'm going to choose one of my favourites, called Big Bomb. You can entire the battlefield and get rid of them all. You bust the level. At the end of every battle, you come with a bust level. The bust level tells you how good you are, basically. And bust level is based on how fast you defeat enemies. So, it goes from 1 to 10, and if you're really good, you get a super. So the quicker you defeat the enemies, the better. Most if you get higher than bust level 6, you will get a battle chip as a reward. Right. Okay. As in the last game, you can still upgrade MEGAMAN, but the upgrading system is a bit different in this game. When you start the game, you shall begin with normal MEGAMAN as usual. It can upgrade its attack to a maximum of 10 this time. It's rapid up to maximum of 10, it's charge up to maximum of 10. But the new feature in this game is style change, of course, but that's a really bad thing. You can only have 2 style changes in your infantry at a time. There are over 5 style changes in the entire game. Why Capcom couldn't let you have all 5 in your infantry is just stupid. I mean, the style changes are probably the best thing about this game. And it'd be really cool if you could have all of them in your inventory at once. There are loads of style changes. I'm going to show you a couple of them. You got heat guts, which gives you a flamethrower, and wood shield. This is Mega Man's very first shield, and it sucks. I'll try and show you why right now, why it sucks. I mean, just the way you control the shield is stupid. Okay, here's your basic battle, as I showed you before. Now, I'm not going to select any chips for this battle. I'm going to try and show you the shield. Press back on the B to activate the shield. And you see that little piece of shield clear out Mega Man? That's the shield. It works fine as long as you press B and backwards both at the same time. Most of the time you will find yourself jumping backwards on the next square. That's why it's so crap. So I'm trying to use the shield, but it's not working. This is one of the worst shields I've ever seen. Right. It's broken the work, I'm going to piss off now. There. Okay. Now I've got all that a little bit of anger of mine. I'm going to show you the library. The library is basically like your Pokédex in Pokemon where you keep all the chips you collected. I'm quite proud of myself because I've collected everyone in this game. Your cannons, your bubbles, your swords, everything in here. They've added some quite good new chips, but some of them are pretty crap. Example, this one, the air shoes. This is a really, really bad chip. The air shoes makes you think you can step on one invisible panel if the panel goes away in your battle screen. But it's really, really crap because it only works once you step on the invisible panel. Once you step off the invisible panel, it deactivates. So it's a one use only. It's crap. So quite a lot of chips to return from Mega Man Battle Network 1. It's still got slow gauge, which is the most pointless chip I've ever seen. Right, that's your chips are basically weapons. You've got recoveries and all that. And the program advances of this game. When you're in your library and you press the forward button, you can go to your program advancement library, which is really good. Program advanced library stores your program advances. I've only collected 2, Zeta Cannon and Zeta Cannon Mark II. Program advances are basically combos. If you use these, you can do a massive amount of damage. I only have 2, so I can't really show them all, but there are 31 programs in the entire game and 260 chips, although my meter says 261 for some strange reason, and it must be broken. Right. Now, I'm going to give you a rating on this great game. Right. The rating for Mega Man Battle Network 2 is 4 out of 5, which means it's a pretty awesome game. I mean, I've upgraded quite a few things from the last game. In the first game, getting on the internet was next to impossible. Now it's a lot easier because it's being made a lot simpler, and it's simplified the internet, and also if you press the start button, it will even tell you where you are in the internet and in the real world, which is really, really good. But the only bad thing about this game is you only have one style changing the inventory, so that's why I have to take a point off. My next review with Mega Man Battle Network 3, and this game could be even worse than Battle Network 1, so see you next time.